Hello YouTube, it's William. Welcome to another update. You like my blank wall. Blank wall, knife blanks, yeah. I know, bad joke. But upgraded to steel pegboard. I got it at Amazon. Man, I tell you what, that's some good stuff. The wood pegboard just wouldn't hold the weight. I was having to tie it up there and all kinds of stuff. But I tell you what, that is the only way to go when you have a lot of heavy stuff to hang up on the wall. So anyway, somebody asked me the other day, said, can you list all your models so I can choose and go find them? I said, no, I don't think I can do that. Just looking at this board, guesstimating a little bit, we're looking at 60 plus different models that I've designed or collaborated with or something like that. So, man, that's a lot of knife designs. All right, well, let's dive right into the update. SKs, we've got through $4.99 shipped out this week. In the coming week, I have the 500 through 516 3B custom bills that has the Coca-Cola wood. It's going to be handle and finish ground. I'm hoping to list those on the website within the next week. So pay real close attention to my YouTube channel for a 24-hour heads up peek at the knives before they're listed, so you can kind of get an idea of what knives you want. Somebody had asked me about sheaths. Please, if you're going to order a Kydex sheath with this, order it with the knife. And if you don't know how the website works, please, before the sale, go on the website and kind of explore around and see where everything is at. These knives will be listed on the Available Custom Knives webpage. The sheaths are listed under the retail webpage, okay? So there's two different pages that you have to be familiar with. But please order the sheath with the knife, okay? And the way you do that is go and put the sheath in your cart, and then keep refreshing the Available Knives webpage until the WCSKs pop up, then place that one in your cart. It's very simple. Before you check out, you want everything in your cart, just like a supermarket, okay? But those will be probably within the next week, so like I say, pay particular attention to my website and also my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, get the word out, okay? Share, let everybody know that WC Knives is a phenomenal knife company. All right. Okay, and another thing is somebody asked about can I use the order money, the money that I placed or ordered the SK to apply that against the 3B? Sorry, I can't do that. These are in sequential order. So if you already have an SK on order, then that has to apply to that. Now you can have two SKs. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Okay. These are the next run of SKs. This is 516 through 520. These are 521 through 530 that's ready for heat treat. Okay? So we're looking at getting at least through 520 out next week is the goal. It may be the following week, so maybe within 2 weeks anyway, we'll get the next 5 out. And we're going to try to get at least 5 to 10 out every week or week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. So I kind of give you an idea of how soon your serial number is coming up. Okay? So retail, let's talk about folders right quick. I've got the CNC machine moved into the bigger room. I still need to get the wiring done. I just haven't had time to get on the internet and figure all that out and finalize that. But I've had the blanks. The blanks are on the wall. As somebody has noticed, there's the blanks there. I'll give you a close-up here in a moment. So the blanks are cut, and I've got the material for the handles. I need to finalize that design. It's about 99% there. And get the CNC machine for the handles set up. Okay, excuse me, coffee backing up. So we're still looking at a late spring, early summer release on those pre-orders. So please, a little bit more patience. I appreciate y'all's patience thus far, but that is still in the works. Another question that was asked, is this going to be the only folder? And no. If we can get all the bugs worked out, and once we can streamline this and get things progressing and the personnel on board and stuff like that, then there's going to be a folder line of WC knives as well. And good Lord willing, and that's the vision anyway. So that's what we're working toward, is to have a folder line as well as the fixed blade line. Okay, but I need some help. I need some personnel. I need you guys to continue supporting it. So far, you've been phenomenal. I just can't thank you enough. All right. Okay, the rest of the retail. James Heed, your WBK is heat treated, ready for handles. So we'll get those handles on this coming week and get it ready probably within the next 2 weeks. I still got to get your sheath done, okay? Let's see. McCurry, your Sportsman, it's on the board up here. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's ready for finish grinds, a handle set, and all that good stuff. Just got to get your sheath done and the finish grind. So probably within the next couple of weeks it'll ship. Redbird, your Blackbird is handle and ready for finish grinds. We'll get that one ready to mail out probably in the next couple of weeks, so I can get your sheath done as well. Okay, so that would be all of the retail with the exception of the folders and the SKs. Let's talk about wholesale. The Northern Woodsman Elite got their last shipment. It is in stock now. They have it. It arrived this past week. So if you wanted something from northernwoodsmanelite.com, and if you don't know who my dealers are, everything that besides the WCSK you have to buy through dealers. I don't sell retail anymore as of January the 1st, okay? So get with the dealers. There's an authorized web page for a list of all of those authorized dealers. Each one has proprietary designs on their website. So be sure and check each one out and contact them, because a lot of times they get knives in that they don't have time to put them on the website, and they go in and out so fast that they really, it doesn't make sense to put them on the website because they're here, there, and then gone the next day. But contact them and see what they have in stock, email or phone. But like I say, Northern Woodsman Elite has their last shipment is in. They still have another shipment that's pending. I'm getting the blades water jetted and getting those ready probably to fabricate within the next 45 to 60 days. Also, the outfitter, I've got the blanks in for the outfitter for stitchgear.com. And so we'll work those into the mix here in probably the next 40 days or so and get those going. Speaking of the outfitter, he also has a new design called a Mountaineer. That's a little Skinner. I think it's about 3.5, 4-inch blade. It's a phenomenal knife design. If you paid attention to my social media page, Facebook and Instagram, you probably saw a picture of this knife. Anyway, it's going to be released for pre-order March the 1st, and Randy is going to be doing the video on that. So if you're not a subscriber or on Stitch Gear's YouTube channel, then you need to do that, because there's some things that's going to be happening that he's going to start posting videos about. So be sure and stay tuned for that. I will also post a link on my community page once he does that video, because he has the knife. I don't have the knife anymore. He's been testing it out. So anyway, that's something that's coming, a very exciting knife design. So look for that. Let's see. All right, let's talk about Great Northern. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to give you a closer look at the blank wall. See, that's the blank wall right there. Tell you what, I am thoroughly impressed with that steel pegboard. Really am. Okay. And that's the blanks that's prepped, ready for heat treat right there. We'll get those in the mix next week. McCurry, like I said, here's your knife. Redberg, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. There's your knife. All of these knives is what is being finished ground or finalized for Great Northern next week. These are some of the Master Bushmans. I shipped them 6 last Wednesday or Thursday. The Master Bushmans, I got another 10 or 12 of them ready to go this coming week. If you have a hollow grind version, one of those is your knives that's going to be handled this week. Hopefully all of these will be shipped by the end of this week. Okay, got a couple of Bush tools. They have some models in stock now, or they should arrive in the next day or two. So a lot of these knives are restocking knives. These two are EDCs. So if you've been waiting on a restocking of the EDCs, then that makes 5, I think, in the last week or so. If you have a Stranded Woodsman, they a custom build or special order, then one of those is probably yours. Also, I did hear from Jeff that he has some bush tools, or camp tools, I'm sorry. He also has bush tools too. He has camp tools in stock. So if you guys was wanting one of those, and if you don't know which ones those are, then go back to my videos and you'll see a introduction of the camp tool. Phenomenal camp tool. Let's read its name, camp tool. Go figure. But it's just a great little chef's knife. I say little. It's a great chef's knife, and also brush buster and things like that. Things you need on camp. It's a phenomenal knife design. It really is. It's kind of it was based on the Serbian chef knife. Of course, it has my grind on it. It has a Scandi into a saber. So anyway, great knife. I have one in my camp gear. So anyway, there it is. The shop, we lost week before last with the ice storm. So the first week we was here, we couldn't work. It was so cold in here. Our hands just froze, which Tom, he couldn't even make it into work. The roads were just, and there's like, I don't know, 10 or 15 bridges you have to go over to get to my house, our shop, and they were impassable. So anyway, we lost last week, and a week before last. Last week was the first week we worked in the new shop, and I am thrilled, folks. I am thrilled. This is going to be awesome to work in this shop. So anyway, hopefully this layout will work for the next couple, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it's great. I love it. All right, until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity, and don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again real soon. Bye-bye.